Z 2009. You can see no remote works. You hit the key, it doesn't see a key. It says no key detected. No matter what you do, it's not seeing it. But if you stick it in your piece here, start right up. Says no key detected. No key detected. Again, the remote doesn't work. So the first thing we're going to do is actually test the module, which is on the other side in the passenger. Here are the locations of the keyless entry modules. You can see them on the right hand side above the BCM. It's in a bracket. This is a schematic for the receiver. You can see the patterns for each one and the voltages. And actually I'm just going to go to the history. And then here's all our codes. You can see that none of them have to do with our screen or theft or receiver module. It's up underneath behind the glove box all the way to the right. I will be using the scope so we can actually see the signals. This is where the old one was plugged in. You can see it's at 11 volts. Now I have it in the middle wire at the connector for the keyless entry module. Now you can see when I changed it, now look at our signal. Our signal's there. And if I hit it, you can see it move this way. But I found it to be easier to do this, and you can actually see it better. There's two different ways. So I'm gonna back out of this. I'm gonna go to my graphing side here. And then I'm gonna go to frequency. Now you can see our frequency is there, but it's all over. But watch when I click the button now, how it changes the frequency. So this will tell you that the remote is working now. If I go back and do, say, duty cycle, every time I click it, you can see the duty cycles changing. So you see that frequency change. And this is a way you can test your remote anytime you need it. So now let's see if this car will start without the key being in the ignition switch. And you can see everything changing. And it seems to be when you use the data side or the lab scope side, it's hard to see it. And then this is the reason why I like using the graphing and then the frequency, because it is a frequency that's going in there. So as you see, you can see it changing, but it's really hard to tell. But now we know that if you have this signal going in, that unit is fine. Now you can see how this system works, and hopefully you understand it so you don't have to change unnecessary parts. I want to thank you for watching this YouTube, Please hit the like button and subscribe, and hit the bell for notification. Thanks.